Are you wondering what the role is of a realtor in any transactions that we do, whether you're buying or selling? Well, in this video, we're going to go through step by step of what a realtor does to protect buyers or sellers. Step one is the initial consultation. So if you're a buyer, we would sit down together and look at your needs and wants and budget and try to figure out how we can get you the house of your dream. If you're a seller, we generally go to your home and just do a general walkthrough, and we kind of look at what the house's condition is in, if it needs any updating, what needs to be done, and then we go from there. So that's the initial consultation, where we kind of just get general information to get a better understanding of the buyer and the seller's needs to give them what they need. Step two, market research. So after we've gone through the house with the seller, we'll go back into our system and then we'll look at the comparables of the same kind of similar product to come up with a price that's best to list the house on the market. On the buying side for market research, we'll generally, after we've understood what your needs and wants are with the budget, we'll go and which neighborhoods you want to be in. We'll look in those neighborhoods and see if that's possible and show you comparables of properties that would kind of suit your needs. And then we can start doing the showings. So step three for a buyer, once we've kind of figured out budget, we've got pre-approval mortgage, we've got your needs and wants, we'll start looking at the properties. We'll start, generally the first one, the second one is just to get a more of an understanding feel of what you like, what you don't like. Step three on the selling side. So now we've signed the listing contracts, we've got our purchase price and our start date. We got to get the property ready. Our marketing team comes in, we'll stage the property if needed. We take pictures, videos, we'll do social media. We basically try to boost the property as much as we can on the marketing side so we can get as many showings as possible. The more people we get in, the higher chance we're going to get an offer, or maybe even go into a multiple offer if that's the case. Step four, negotiation, the fun part. So if you're on the buying side, we go back into our system. You've picked the house that you want. Now you want to know what to offer, what the house is worth. We'll go back into our system, look at comparable reports and see what they've been selling at, and then go out with a price range from where to start and maybe where to end, because it's important to be, the price has to be good for the buyer, but at the same time it has to be good for the seller at the same time. So both ends have to be happy. Our goal as an agent is to get you the price that you want to pay for it. If you're on the selling side as an agent, now we're going to negotiate to get you the highest price possible, because we have our list price. We know where we're starting from. So now we want to get the highest number possible so you are happy. At the same time, the buyer needs to be happy with the purchase also, with other terms other than just price. We've got inspection, finance, etc. It can be anything. Step five, we've negotiated a deal, signed, sealed, delivered. Everyone's happy, buyer's happy, seller's happy. There might be a conditional period for inspection and finance. On the buying side, as a realtor, we'll help coordinate with the bank, we'll coordinate with the inspectors, be there with the inspection, making sure it all goes well. If everyone is happy, we sign off and we remove our conditions, and it's a firm deal. Seller's happy, it's a done deal. Now we wait until the date of closing, which was also negotiated into the contract. And on the day of closing is the day that the seller will hand over the keys to the buyer according to the terms that are in the contract. The buyers are excited, they got a new home. Sellers are excited. That's a quick summary of what a realtor does in a transaction. There's obviously a lot more to it. There could be a lot of complication, but our main role is to make sure that we are protecting the buyer, the seller, whichever one we're presenting, and to close the deal smoothly and for everyone to be happy. That's our job, okay? Now, if you're ever looking for any real estate needs, Coldwell Banker Sarazen, we've got 100 agents, commercial, residential, leasing, renting. We do it all here. We even do property management.